Hey y'all, I'm thetommycox, and this is episode 6 of our playthrough of Outer Wilds. This is the finale of the main story minus the DLC. I hope you guys enjoy. Hello! Hi y'all. Kuro, congratulations on first. Rose, welcome in. I am a little late. I'm sorry. I say I'm a little late. I didn't advertise the time. But I was planning to go live at 6. This week has been a little bit up in the air. I actually was not sure if I was gonna go live today. I thought about taking today as a rest day because it's been a very busy week, but we're here. I felt like it was important to be here at least for a little while because today's Pokemon Day. Now, I know we're not playing Pokemon today, but they had a Pokemon Presents this morning. I have already watched it. I've actually been watching Captain Slothbeard watch it a little bit this evening. Also, y'all got a sneak peek on the starting soon screen of this little guy. I got this little guy from work this week. He is an astronaut Snoopy Palm Pal. He's very, very cute. Not that I don't have enough Snoopies in this room already. There's one on the back of the Meg. Actually, I don't know if y'all can see any more. There's one up there. There's some behind Growlithe. One here on my mic. It's okay. It's okay. He's just a little guy. So he's gonna live on my desk. I thought it might be important to show you guys. I have a regular Snoopy Palm Pal that lives in my car on the dash. And I actually have another one coming, but I think he's gonna live at work. But don't worry, before he goes to work, I'll show y'all him, and then I'll bring him to work. Yeah, I have 2 more Snoopies back there behind. Actually, I'll show y'all. Wait, there you can see the Squishmallow. He's kind of hiding back there, and the Puffer Jacket Halloween Snoopy back there with Woodstock. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, do y'all want to see something cool? Hannah and I found this. This is a Build-A-Bear Growlithe. For those of y'all that don't know, Growlithe is my favorite Pokemon. It's Pokemon Day, by the way. I think I said that. And they don't make that much merch of him, but this is a Build-A-Bear. He was there when Hannah and I were at the beach, so I had to get one. Listen to this. He makes noise if you push the button on his hand. I actually don't think I knew what he sounded like in the anime. He's going feral. I have to put him away. He's going crazy. I don't know. I just thought, yeah, I realized I don't think I've ever let anybody let him speak his truth on stream before. Okay, we'll put Snoopy back up here, maybe sitting upright this time on top of the Meg. There we go. That's all right. I am being a little bit quiet. Last I noticed, Hannah was napping, so I don't want to be very, very loud and wake her up. So I might be a little bit. I'm gonna try and be a little bit more mellow tonight. I feel like that usually doesn't work out, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna swap over to Outer Wilds. And I'm gonna do my best to remember where we were from last week. We played last Tuesday, so it's been a little bit over a week. So I feel like even after a week, then sometimes it's I have to try and figure out where we were. It's been a little bit over a week. It has also been a heck of a long week this week. So we're gonna be doing some catch up on what we did last time. I do remember last time and this time, I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end. We have been learning a lot the last couple streams. We found a probe. I don't think that was the probe. Maybe it was. Let's see. We went to Dark Bramble. We found the vessel. And there was a warp cell receptacle with no warp cells that were working. And we found coordinates. as well. Where did we find the coordinates? Gosh, I don't even remember where we found the coordinates. It wasn't down in the interloper. It wasn't on the sun station. Was it in? I don't remember. We found coordinates somewhere. Let's look at the rumor map. Let's see. It's like I said, it's been a little bit. Coordinates were the orbital probe cannon, the probe tracking module at the middle of Giant Steep. So we have these. I actually have them written down right here. Look at that, just in case we need them, which we do. So what we discovered is we went. There's still more to discover at the Black Hole Forge. This is where we're going to go back first, but we also, I think, still need to learn more about Ash Twin Project somehow, which is, I think, is the next place we're going to go. But just to recap, we went to the Quantum Moon. We made it to the 6th location. We talked to the Nomai there. That was Schrodinger's living Nomai. We don't know whether he was alive or not. He told us some stuff. Really just like lore, not really anything we didn't already know yet, I don't think. We found this Quantum Moon locator on Ember Twin. Then we went to the middle of Giant Steep. Giant Steep. Where's Giant Steep? I don't know. We went to the middle of Giant Steep. We found the orbital probe cannon tracking module that had crashed there because the cannon was out in orbit, and we found these coordinates because one of the probes that was shot out found the Eye of the Universe that we've been looking for. So we have coordinates there. We just have to get there. So last but not least, we went to Dark Bramble and went exploring. We did find, we found the anglerfish, of course. We went and bothered, I don't even see, Nomai Grove. We went and bothered the guy that was here. We followed the distress signal. We found the escape pod. We found these Nomai that could not find the vessel. And then we found the vessel. And in the vessel, let's read it. The vessel's warp core was long dead. The vessel is what the Nomai came on. Activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge. It appears to be some sort of input device, and I believe that's what we put our coordinates into. Now, we didn't know the coordinates when we got there, because I didn't write them down. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. So, my theory was that we needed to go to the Black Hole Forge, wherever that is. We needed to go to Brittle Hollow, to the Black Hole Forge, to get a warp core to then bring back to the vessel and put in our coordinates and see what happens. We went to the Black Hole Forge. We actually got there for the first time last time. It was difficult. I don't know what the way we're actually supposed to get there is, so hopefully we'll figure that out this time, because I did some jumping around and jetpacking to get there. That was very difficult. Fell into Black Hole a few times. But I believe at the Black Hole Forge it said, let's see. I believe it said that warp drives were stored on Ash Twin. And I think there was one tower that was not able to be used on Ash Twin, and it was probably the warp tower for Ember Twin. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go back to the Black Hole Forge. We're gonna see if we can learn anything else. We also used autopilot for the first time last time, which was fine, I guess. I don't know. I like to do my piloting myself. There's our Quantum Moon. I did think about going back to the Quantum Moon just to see if there was anything else we could get out of the Nomai, since we've learned some things since we were there last time. I think we got to the Quantum Moon either right at the beginning of last stream or a while before, or the stream before, but I don't remember. Okay, so we want to go down to the Hanging City. So we did learn that there is a simple way down that's not the crossroads. And it's right by the warp the warp area. There's a crossroads. It's up here. So not that I don't like landing at the crossroads, but this is a really, really nice place to be able to be. And you'll see why. When we were exploring the Hanging City last time, thank goodness I remembered my thing. We found this. And that means I don't have to waste a bunch of fuel trying to get a lot of places. Oh, I can waste some health though. That hurted. We've got a good elevator up and down into the city. And here we are. And here's our black hole forge. So our black hole forge controls are down here. The black hole forge itself is also down here. I kind of want to just jump down onto it. But let me at least show y'all what it does. Because what I have been trying to do is raise the black hole forge. And while it's going up, jump onto it. That has not been working out well. I've made it up a total of 1 time, I believe. So I think what I'm gonna do is send it down and see if I can get in that way. I very well may fall into the black hole here. Yep. Oh, there we go. All right. That is not the way to do it. It's okay. It's all a learning experience. We got plenty of time. Dark Bramble is really close here. Or maybe it just looked close from the white hole. The good news is we do know how to get back now via the white hole station, which is good. It's just still a little bit inconvenient. It just wastes some time, right? But we do pop out right next to our ship, since we parked right by that warp spot. So there's got to be some access. And really, when I got up there last time, I should have looked around to find the way you're actually supposed to get back to the black hole forge. Because I was up there. I should have just tried to work it backwards, right? Okay, so now this is rotating, which is going to make my job harder when I inevitably land back here. But in a moment, we'll warp back to Brittle Hollow. So the thing is, I can't reliably jump onto the black hole forge and let it right up to the top. There is a gravity, like, surface up top. Here we are. Yeah, I think we need to go back down here and kind of see what... So the good news is, right, I didn't park at the crossroads, which means on the way over here to this little hole, I can come into the ship. And I guess it really doesn't matter because we normally have a refueling thing over there, but leave me alone. Doesn't really help if I don't remember where to go? Question mark? Oh, it's just right there. Using up fuel already. Okay. Okay, we'll go back down. It's like I said, there's... I feel like there has to be a better way to get up to the black hole forge. Right? But it's still way up there. Oh, actually, it's way down there right now. But, like, I feel like there's got to be a way to get up to the forge itself. I just don't know what that is. Up to that level, right? And I'll kind of... Oof. Thought I saw something over here. Maybe not. We got a Nomite skeleton. Should I try... Let's just for fun. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, not good. All right, we tried. I said we try once. We tried once. I ran into the icicle just like I did last time. We do have an area up there, but it does not get me near high enough to the black hole forge. We were up here, but we also don't have a way. I feel like my signal scope zoom can probably help. I don't think I've read everything up there. So there's the black hole forge. But you got a little path here, right? And this... that's like the warp area. So I'm not seeing another way unless there's something with this warp area. Some way to get there. The other area is this... I call it an elevator in quotation marks. It's just the way you get up, right? But it's broken up at the top. And actually, that was probably closer than I've gotten to getting up there. Awake. Just by happenstance, right? Oh. Trying to stand on this. Because, yeah, once I'm up here, I can almost jetpack the rest of the way up. Oh. At least that's what I did last time. Oh, and then you get stuck right here and the eternal bounce, right? Gotta let it reload. If I run out of fuel, things are gonna get hairy. Here we are. Oh no. If I run out of fuel, things are gonna get hairy, and then promptly runs out of fuel. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're fine. Mostly. Somewhat. Let's try the other way. Like I said, I feel like there's gotta be... that was not good. Let's not use my fuel where I don't need to. I feel like there's gotta be a good way to get up here. So here, this is all this way. Like, I feel like... oh, I didn't realize that I would just fall that way. Whoops. Oh, see, now I'm losing fuel. I figured I would die there, so that's good. Let's go... where am I? Since I don't want to risk dying again. Gosh, I don't know how we're supposed to get up to the black hole forge. If I can figure out where I came from, where the ship was, I'll go up and heal. Like I said, it should be pretty minimal effort to get up there from here, seeing as long as I don't fall. And assuming I can find the area. Which I think is right here. I don't know, it's a pretty big assumption. Oh. Oh, this is it. Okay, nice. Because I really don't want to die from fall damage. I know we've probably wasted a lot of this cycle already, but... dude, if I had fallen right there, it would have been incredibly embarrassing. I thought we went up this water. I guess we go out farther. Oh, yeah, we do. That was also a little embarrassing. Every time I fall, I feel like I'm gonna die. There we go. I thought I was starting to hear the sun exploding music. Okay, that's great. like I said, we have to have a way to get into the Black Hole Forge somehow. And I feel like that moving up and down has to have something to do with it. However, I have not been able to figure out what it is. And it's not down there anymore, it's up here. I'm gonna go up a level again. Because I can't reliably get onto the forge while it's moving up. There's just like not a platform that I can land on. See, and even up here, I feel like I can get myself pretty close, right? Actually, this might be about the closest I've actually been able to get myself. And there we go, back down. Back down into the fuel suck. The fuel trench. But the fact that there are trees right there means I'm close, right? And I can't walk up the outside. And I don't think I can even get up there to climb up the Black Hole Forge. But up here, see, this is where you've got some tall buildings that seem like they will get you close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They'll get you close, but they won't get you that. Gosh dang it, man. Keep getting too excited. I keep getting too impatient. Okay, so this is what I meant about now the thing is going to be rotating, right? And apparently, can't slow down very well to... When I get over here, I'll read the thing by the warp area, because that could be the key. Okay, I need to get down here. Oh, and we just missed the window too. So I get to wait here. I believe I have found the little spot that allows me to get up to the surface from below. I thought I had found it at one point, but I haven't found it again. So I guess I could go back and watch my VODs. We should be getting close, kind of. I feel like I've explored this hanging city so much that it's almost like wasting time to keep doing it. Let's see what this says. Return warp, departure time. Okay, yeah, that's... So right here. I guess what I should do... Ooh. Hanging city below 50 meters. I'll put a scout right here. Because I need to flip this. Is really what needs to happen. Not gonna bother going to the ship because I just refueled. So that way I've got an indicator where I need to get to with my scout. And from down here I can look at it. And my scout is way up there. That is interesting. That's not where I expected that to be. That's really not where I expected that to be. Go back to the 3rd floor. I mean, it makes sense, right? You've got 2 sets of elevators. But it almost makes me think I need to get up there. Like, this is the way I need to go. This is collapsed in. But I do have at least some access. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, but we are on floor 3, so on floor 3 we will stay. We'll try this round 2 again. Try not to fall into the black hole this time. Some scary stuff happening. I do want to get over there. Let me see if I can find the correct way to do so. Because I feel like as we continue moving upwards, we're going to get closer. I think I've read this already. The eye wishes to harm us, it may not wish to be found. Yes, we have read that over and over again. So I am, for lack of a better term, stuck, I believe. The scout is right up here, but I don't know how to get there. There's not... This is about as high as I can get over here. I was really hoping, and like I said, I'm pretty sure I've explored this option before. I was really hoping I would be able to get up there from this district, and I don't think... Oh, gosh. Gosh, dang it. And I don't think it's possible. I can't think of how I possibly got to that before, right? The other thing is, I feel like if I had gotten to the black hole district a long time ago, it would have solved a lot more, it would have answered a lot more questions. And the fact that I can't get there still makes me think I'm missing something. Like, I feel like I should have been able to get there for a long time. So I don't know if I'm missing an easy way to get there, or if it's just difficult, right? But I've committed myself to not looking anything up. For better or for worse, right? Gosh, but yeah, this is the elevators. There's no other way to get down. I believe our sun is about to explode. I don't know if I even have time to go down again, but I'll try. Yeah, there's the music starting. Ouch. Like I said, we'll at least go down. Now that it's high risk, if I do something fast and make it, I'm going to be upset. Which I think is what we did last time. That's not what I was trying to do. Trying to skip along quickly. Oh no. See, I can't quite hit there. This is on purpose. So the scout is up. So there's still more up in the black hole district. There's like a room right there. Gosh, I feel like I have gotten there before. Maybe we need to explore the second floor. I did just see something interesting. I'm just having the hardest time getting up to the black hole forge. I'm just trying not to look up anything though. I don't want to I don't want to ruin an epiphany. I feel like the way I'm jumped up, so the way I just tried to do it, going up that elevator and then like jetpacking the rest of the way, is the only way I've been able to get up there so far. And like, I have probably tried 10 or 15 times that way. Let's try again. Maybe we'll explore the other areas. I do feel like there was one area, and it was probably not even in the Hanging City. It was probably... It's probably somewhere else on Brittle Hollow that there were some gravity stones and we got to climb the oh, that's not what I meant to do. We got to climb the wall to get somewhere we wanted to go, but I don't think it was there. But yeah, I don't think I can get up to the Black Hole Forge quick enough doing that raise and lower part to be able to do anything. Okay, we're going up here. But it does make me wonder if maybe I have forgotten about something elsewhere. Like there's no other cave here. That's interesting. That feels like something I probably shouldn't try. We are at the beginning of the cycle, so... Ouch. Okay, that was fine. Probably was something I shouldn't have tried, because now I'm hurt a little bit. So like I said, I don't think I can get up this way. Oh. Someone's ringing the bell. Hi, Optimus. Optimus, I'm having a heck of a time here. I've been playing this game for like 25 hours, and I don't know how to get up to the Black Hole Forge district. And I have done it one time, and it was by climbing up one of these elevators here, one of these two elevators, and boosting my way up the rest of the way, and I just like have not been able to do it since. So I know you can raise the forge. I know you can raise the forge, and I have not been able to catch onto it when it's going up. Let's see. Let me look up here and make sure I don't see anything obvious I'm missing, because I figured I would pop in this week, because that's how I ended last week, was getting up there once and being like, I don't know how I was supposed to do that. So the options I can see are, you have this warp area, right, from the White Hole Station, the underside of it, that may have something to do with it. I haven't been able to figure it out if so. This is where the Black Hole Forge lands. And then the only other thing I can see is, aside from raising the forge and riding it up, which I haven't been able to catch the forge. unless there's another place to raise it, is coming up these elevators. And another thing to note, and this is frustrating because I feel like I have done this already. Up on the surface, there is a spot with something that will let you get up to the surface from below, but you can't switch it from above. I feel like I have gotten there before. I just don't know how. When I put my scout there, it's right at the top of this elevator. So I really thought, I mean, so typically, right, you go up here, and if these two columns weren't broken, you would ride this all the way up. But you can't. So I can get myself about right here. But if I boost myself up, I have only been able to make it up there once. So I feel like that is not the correct option, especially given the amount of black holes I have visited in my attempts. Yeah. And this is the fuel suck right here, the fuel pit. Have to be really careful. Yeah, I do not have a good way to, oh gosh, a good way to get up in there. Hi. Wow, here I am. And I don't see anything, I haven't seen anything on the other side either. Is there a way I can go up from the outside? I really don't think so. Unless I can manage to get up top of that, which I don't think I can. Actually, that may not be a bad idea. So I do recall there was one area where I had a spot I could climb. Am I on floor 3? Yes, okay, I just explored all of this. Gosh, I feel like I should be able to get there. I'm just gonna waste all my fuel. I also feel like if I try and do that, I'm gonna fail and I'm gonna fall into the black hole. Optimus, we have fallen into the black hole so many times. So I feel like I'm missing something that I should have. I didn't. It wasn't recharged. So that's where I am. The only way I've been able to get up here is climbing up. I climbed up somehow in here and I boosted up the rest of the way, and it was awful. Oh, thank you, Optimus. Thank you for the resub. 31 months. Optimus, you're getting dangerously close to 3 years, and that is a lot of years. See, and I can get up to the trees. Ouch. And then I can hurt myself. So that's where I am. So I think I do need to ask for help, because I feel like I have exhausted most options. The only other thing I can think of is, I think somewhere in the Hanging City, I have found some wall gravity stones that I could walk on, but I don't think it was up to here. If memory serves, there's a wall you can walk up. So on this side, well, and let's look from the outside here. Oh, you're thinking outside of these two? Because, yeah, I can walk up here, but this outer wall falls in. I can walk up here, but this other wall has fallen. I can't get in. Not the column. Yeah, the blue walls. Okay. When you say blue walls, do you mean like the cave walls? Because that may be what I was getting at earlier, or what I was thinking about. Yes, cave walls. Okay. So, and this is what I'm a little frustrated about, because I feel like I have searched this Hanging City so many times, and I think one of those times I did find a wall you could walk up, but I thought it brought me somewhere else, like I don't know where else, but it's frustrating because I found it once and never again, right? So I don't even know. So I think this is the second floor. And I don't see anything here. And the third floor I just explored. That's how you get up to the surface. So I think I'm gonna go down to the first district and see, gosh, if I can get out of here without using up all of my stuff. I really thought the solution was gonna be riding the black hole forge up, and I have fallen into the black hole too many times. Which, honestly, with the way, like, the experience I've had with this game, maybe the first floor is where I should have started looking, because the game, this game, and it's not a knock, it tends to put the solution in the place you would least expect it. So if the wall is in here, then, and I gotta use my, then that would make sense, right? Okay, ghost matter. And I don't recall if it was on the ghost matter level, but that actually may be why I haven't found it again. Oh gosh. Maybe I should have refueled. Oh! Optimus, I found it. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Okay, so let's see if this is where I think I have been before. Gosh dang it. So the one level I didn't fully explore tonight serves me right. So I wonder if this is the one I was thinking of, or if I was thinking of one somewhere else. I think I'm probably still thinking, oh, this is what I was thinking of. And this is not where I want to be. Okay. Is there another way out of here? I mean, I guess I could continue that way. So this leads you to the gravity cannon, I believe. And the crossroads. Have you followed the path all the way to the end? I believe so. It's been a while, but I have. Unless there's a split that happens. But I think this goes to the gravity cannon, I think. You think it's two paths? Like one that goes backwards? Because I don't see another. Well, let's go look. Let's go look. Because, yeah, it could be a separate path. The thing is, I'm very much... Oh, well, I can't go to the end now, I don't believe. Yeah, I will fall into that black hole. I do know this changes with the time of day. Okay, well, we at least found that. That's something I don't think I've been able to find since the last time I did it, so I think that's good news. Do you see me just glide into that, right? I didn't even mean to find it. You're gonna have to basically walk full circle. Okay, so maybe I've walked it to a destination, but I haven't walked all the way. Okay, so that makes sense, but I know I can't do it right now because we're too late in the cycle. The ceiling has already fallen apart in that area, so that's fine. I'll use this opportunity to do a little bit of exploring around here, just to see if there's anything else. You can look it up if you want, and then you can let me know if I'm about to waste my time waiting for the next cycle. I've been trying not to look up anything really for spoiler reasons, but also, like, I was like, I want to have some epiphanies. What's the name of the place we're going to? I'm trying to get up to the Black Hole Forge district of the Hanging City. We've already read all of this. The Black Hole Forge district of the Hanging City. Danger, ghost matter. Yeah, see, so we've got a lot of things falling into the black hole. Oh, there we fell into the thing again. You were very wrong. Okay, well that helps because that way I won't spend a bunch of time waiting on another cycle. So let me see what's around here. Well, actually, I don't see anywhere I can go from right here. So there's that wall, and I came down here. So this is the forge, but I still don't have a way up, and I don't think there's anywhere I can get to anywhere higher in here. Yeah, Optimus, I think I'm gonna need the answer. And I'm sure I'm not gonna like it if it really is riding the Black Hole Forge all the way. Dang it, I was really hoping it was gonna be you go down to the first floor and the path is clear. Oh my gosh. Okay, so actually I don't feel that bad about that one. Because I would very much I'm sure one day, maybe possibly, I would have figured it out. And like now that I'm thinking about it, oh, okay, so that means I don't know what my next step is gonna be. Huh. Okay, well let's do it and see. And I'll kind of tell you my thought process as we go. Yeah, so the way I got up there before was I boosted up there. Which was not the way. Was not the way. Okay, I'm running out of fuel. So we did read something that said there were a bunch of, you've got all of the warp towers. You've got all of the warp towers on Ash Twin, and there was something we read that said one of the warp towers doesn't work. And I was thinking that was where I was supposed to get the warp core to use in the vessel, was from the tower that didn't work. But what it was probably doing was leading me to the warp tower that was the black hole station. If you're up for a challenge, you can try to land your ship upside down using the Know My Walkways. The forge can be reached by immediately jumping off the roof of the control room after activating the controls to lift it. Yes, yep, I have taken that trip to the White Hole station many a time in a recent history. I did try and drive my ship down there. I probably have to wait till later in the cycle when more of the crust is broken up, because you can't fit it in between the pillars, I don't think. Now I guess the other question I have, and I guess maybe now would have been a good time to test it. But I'll go around the other way. Now would have probably been a good time to test it was if I raise a black hole forge and then take the white hole station, would I have warped there? But it's probably not. It's not planet specific. It's like warp tower specific. Try to land your ship upside down using the Know My Walkways. Yeah, I have been trying to use that method to get there is to use the black hole forge as an elevator, but it has not worked. Pull up, pull up. Oh! Is that the sun? Is that the sun about to explode? So there's the twins. There's the sun. So this is likely Timber Hearth. That was weird. Oh, that was... Oh, a perfect landing. Hold, please. Whoa. Okay. Let's see if I can at least identify which one is the right one, right? Is this Timber? I was gonna say this might be Timber Hearth, because they're in order along the equator. I don't want to take the Timber Hearth one. Gosh, that sun is intimidating. And it not be the right one, right? Oh, it probably is this one. The Timber Hearth is next. And then this one. Oh, wait! Oh, no, no, no. Let me down. Let me... Dude, are you kidding me? Let me down. Is this? Here's our first delivery. 1 warp core fresh from the black hole forge. Root is installing this core sibling on the brittle hollow as I write this. The Ash Twin project is underway. What did you find on the White Hole station that started this project? Okay. I do remember this. I now see the black hole. Oh no, I may not have enough time now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we know. That's interesting. I don't know how I was supposed to know that that was the, that one warps me somewhere different. Like, that one warps me to the underside. Oh, and then sure enough, there that is, right? But I can't flip its... I can't flip its direction. So I was wrong. I was thinking about something else. I'm sure it probably said somewhere and I missed it, but yeah, I'm not sure how I was supposed to know that. Black Hole Forge. Okay, so now we have our now we know what we're supposed to do to get back here. And I really actually with that I'm not sure what the next step becomes, because I assumed it was sending me to Ash Twin to go get a warp core from there. So I don't know where I'm supposed to get my warp core from now. There's more to explore here, but I don't know what it is. But we'll be coming right back. So yeah, that's right, jam. Okay. And I've already read most of that stuff in there, so... where is Edge? I think Edge was not available tonight, which is why we played Sea of Thieves on Tuesday and not today. So I think Edge was out, or had something else going on tonight, so we switched our 2 streams. It's because Outer Wilds is usually Tuesdays. Ordered poutine and there's no gravy. Well, did you order it in the States? Because if so, I think I found your problem. This is a war crime against Canada. Oh no, I don't disagree. No, there is supposed to be gravy, but I don't disagree. I just I feel like maybe the United States is not the best place to get poutine. Okay, so the other thing, Optimus, I did follow the probe. It was advertised with it. Well, yeah. I don't get it. So I did follow the probe, Optimus, and it didn't go anywhere. I waited till the end of the cycle, and then the sun exploded, and I was in the middle of space. But we did go down to the core of Giant's Deep, and we learned that there is a probe that found the white hole, and we found the coordinates. We went to the vessel, and we found where we're supposed to put in the coordinates, but we don't have a warp core. And we found out that they were made at the black hole station, which is why we're going here. Yes, we made it to the vessel last time, but there was not any way for us to... There's not any way for us to warp. Well, and Optimus, actually, I think we made it to the vessel the stream before, and I couldn't find a way in. And I figured there just wasn't a way in. And I spent the beginning of last stream looking for something else I had missed until I went to the rumor map and it said there's more to explore here. And I said, okay, I gotta go back to the vessel. And then I found the entrance, and I was like, are you kidding me? This has been here the whole time. So, we eventually made it. But yeah, so we made it to the vessel. We found the broken warp core. We found all the Nomai communications. We found the coordinates at the center of Giant's Deep, but we didn't have them written down when we got to the vessel. But it wouldn't have mattered because we didn't have a way to power the vessel. So that's where we are. So that's what prompted me to come back to the black hole station, because the black hole station is where they make warp cores. And I believe, whatever I read in here, I think what I need to do next is I need to find a warp core or a warp cell, and I need to bring it to the vessel. However, so you need to go to the Giant's core again? No, because it saved the coordinates on my rumor map. I just couldn't pull up my rumor map when I wasn't at my ship and I was at the vessel, and I didn't bring my ship to the vessel because of anglerfish. So I now have them written down, but I don't think it will matter if I put the coordinates in there if I don't have a warp cell. Does that make sense? So I think I'm looking for somewhere to get a warp cell that I can then bring to the vessel. Or, yeah, bring to the vessel. Okay, so we have raised the black hole forge. Optimus, that sure does not inspire confidence. I also made it to the vessel last time very, very near to the heat death of the solar system. I did find a lot of writings. Oh, we also made it to the quantum moon and the Nomai. The quantum moon at the 6th location and talked to the Nomai, but he didn't really give us that much useful info. So, I mean, it was cool, but then it was like, okay, well, what do I do? And he didn't really tell me. So he just told me that he was Schrodinger's. Oh gosh, are we gonna collide with this? I thought we were about to collide with the interloper. And we'd been to the middle of the interloper. The last couple streams were pretty productive. Pull up! Pull up! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't bode well. I guess I'll fix that. Ta-da! So I do plan to upload... I have been downloading all the VODs, and I do plan to put them on YouTube. The reason I haven't yet is, since I'm doing this, I say blind. This is a blind playthrough plus Optimus's help. because Optimus is who I go to when I need help. Since I'm doing it mostly blind, I don't want to post like episode 1 VOD on YouTube and then somebody say in the comments, why didn't you do this? And like spoil something, right? So I'd like to believe that people won't do that, but I don't want to rely on it, right? Because like there are also people that won't be doing it on purpose. They'll be like, oh, have you tried this? And not realizing that like I'm not uploading it after the fact, but I haven't finished it yet. So that's kind of why. So I do have the VODs saved off. I do plan to put them on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to do them edited or not. Okay, this is the sun. And that was the twins. But they will be preserved. It will not. You do not have to rely on going back to watching Twitch VODs if you do want to catch any of it. I'm just planning. I want to finish the playthrough, I think, before I start uploading them, which is kind of a weird way to think about it, because usually it's like, oh yeah, I want to upload them as I do them, but because of the way I'm trying to play through this game, right? That's why. So I know it's a little inconvenient, but hopefully it at least it makes sense. My ship's still here. Okay, good. I did finally learn that that little icon on my planet in the left means that's my ship. It is a very pretty game. I feel like I have spent probably a lot more time than you're supposed to on a playthrough, but that's okay. Sometimes your brain becomes smooth. So this one was the sun tower, I believe. Although this is not where I remember the sun tower being. Yes, this is the sun tower. I do remember that. Wow. Hi. Okay, and here is the twins. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was still under the sand. So here's Timber Hearth. I guess we just have to wait a little bit. So I need to go east. But I do feel like the last couple streams we've learned a lot. I think I've got a pretty good like idea of what we need to do to finish the game. I thought you hit orbital velocity. I thought I came pretty close a couple times too. I don't think I actually hit it though. So I feel like with the amount we've been learning, we're getting pretty close to the end. But like I said, there's so many like twists and stuff that you never know. Like, I don't know what it's going to take to get this warp cell. If that's actually even what I need, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This looks like it's going to hurt. Aha, this is where I'm supposed to be, I think. My tower. What a twist. Is this the one? I think it is. The Black Hole Forge. I have to wait on a door. Which I don't remember where it was, so. What a twist. Optimus, we watched the Pokemon Presents at the beginning of stream. It's Pokemon Day today. They revealed the starters for Pokemon Legends ZA.
And as it is such,
oh my goodness.
so also as such is it unto you.
And as it is such, so also as such is it unto you. Did you know that one day we will probably get access to a door? Probably. I'm thinking it's going to be on this wall, but I don't want to bank on it. And then, nope, I was wrong. It's right here. I actually think there are doors on both sides. Can I crouch? No, but I can turn on and off my flashlight. Watch this. I can take a selfie too. Oh, I'm in the... I'm waist deep in the sand.
Hello there.
Hello there. I did move all of my, all of the channel point rewards and all of the, exclamation mark, commands from Triggerfire to StreamerBot. I think Sloth discovered a feature last time that I fixed. But... Ta-da! I thought I was gonna pop up on the top. Why the move? I just wanted to have everything on StreamerBot, and I finally figured out how to do it. Triggerfire occasionally has some delays and some slowdowns, and I actually think tonight Triggerfire is down, which is interesting. I did not plan it in advance. But like every once in a while, someone will do a command, and the video will start playing, but it will like stop. And it's one less browser source to have to worry about. So I figured if I could host everything on streamer.bot, I would. But hopefully everything should look pretty much the same. I think I've implemented cooldowns. I say cooldowns because it's like a queue. I think I've implemented everything where hopefully it will be pretty indistinguishable. It even randomizes the position like Triggerfire did. Okay, we have the Ash Twin projection stone. Let's bring this outside. So hopefully everything works well, and it should work a little bit smoother, and then I don't have to rely on another browser source. I don't know if I've read this yet, if I've done this. I have good news, Zero. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Oh, Pokey said, no, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Don't worry, love. Pokey is only nervous. The core is extraordinary. Her design work is beautifully clever. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. So, we have to go to the core of Ash Twin? So this is, and we knew these were in the core of Ash Twin. I do think it's interesting. We have 6 of these statues. 3 of them are active. And we know one of them looked at me and one of them looked at the guy on Giant Steep, but I don't know who the third is. However, I really don't know how we're supposed to get down here, or if we are supposed to get down here to the core of Ash Twin. I did do some roaming around Ash Twin last time to see if there was a way I could find to get into the core, and there was not. And they've made a pretty big deal about sealing it off. So that makes sense. Let me read what's down here again. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Pokey, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Pokey, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so these deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs and the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. And we had individual black and white hole cores on Ember Twin that we could go get. I think we did read this last time, but I think it was like right at the end of stream. So the white hole cores are for the warp. Now you know locations. On Ash Twin, right? Yeah, they're in the towers on Ash Twin. I think we knew that already. The white hole cores are for the white hole cores are for the receivers. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Yeah, and I think that's just the warps from Ash Twin to each planet. Unless I'm missing something. Euro believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. One of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never... Okay, I do remember reading this. One of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, but given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. Euro understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. One of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Doesn't have to be perfectly aligned. I enjoy precision as much as next to Nomai. If a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the center. Slightly longer warp window. This will last several seconds. And this is, I don't know what this is showing, but we do have that in our log. It's the alignment of, I assume it's the alignment. It's too fast to be the alignment of the planet with the warp tower on Ash Twin, I think. I think it's too fast. That was very well timed. Let me pick up this one again and reread it. Optimus said, now you know locations. Black hole core, Ash Twin. Okay, wait. So the black hole cores all go to Ash Twin. And the white hole cores, there are 6 locations. Okay. And I think maybe I didn't know that. I guess I didn't know that. I didn't think that it was important. So one of the towers on Ash Twin will allegedly never align. That was really not what I needed to do. That was really, really not what I needed to do. Well, we're down here now. Ta-da! That was a magic trick. Did y'all like that magic trick? Gosh dang it, dude. My ship isn't even here, man. That's no good. I was gonna go back to my ship. I wonder if I go up to the top. Oh man. Yeah, I don't really know what I do here. I think that was a big goof. That was a really big goof. It was gonna be so easy to get back to the ship. I thought the that warp platform would catch me, but it didn't. So maybe it would only catch me if we were aligned with the celestial body. I don't know. That's unfortunate, because it would have brought me right back to Ash Twin 2, where I could have seen all the. I could have seen all the towers. Gosh dang it. Because now we're so far into the cycle. That even if I could get back to my ship, which I do not believe that I can. I don't know, we have a white... This is the underside, right? Gosh dang it. Look at my ship up there. I don't really know that I've got a good way. I mean, I can go to the White Hole Station and warp back here, but it will bring me up here. So there's a receiver.
Hey, you.
There's 6 towers.
Finally awake.
So we've got the Sun Station. We have Timber Hearth. We have the Hourglass Twins. We have Brittle Hollow. That's 4, maybe 5. Is there a warp tower on Giant's Deep? I don't remember. Maybe we need to go back and see the tower designs. I was really hoping I could go back to my ship. I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Nana's original design. As long as what we built works, I'm delighted. Returning to the White Hole Station. I thought there was somewhere that I did pop out the top, aside from where I've been going down. I mean, I guess I should go back down and at least try to get back up to the station. I can't really waste any more time than I already have by falling down from there, right? I guess I have to follow the path. The path was clear. So if I do this, I wonder if it takes longer. Optimus, I fell. I went to go stand on the white hole. I went to go stand on that white warp thing, and I jumped from this pathway over to here and fell. And I guess I should have followed the path, but in my defense, I didn't even realize it was even an option to fall like that. And my ship is on Ash Twin, so there's that. So we're almost done with the cycle. I just want to see if I can ride the elevator up. Gosh dang it! I have hit that freaking icicle the past 3 times I have tried that maneuver. Okay, well now the cycle's almost over. Well, I really needed to get back to my ship to read the rumor map, but to get back to Ash Twin to see all the towers, and then I fell, and then it was like, well, that's not helpful. That's not what I needed to do. Yeah, see, that's I have not been able to. Whoop! Battle's critical. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Yeah, I don't think I have successfully ever ridden that elevator up. I think I got really close at one point. I could go watch the solar system die from the black hole. Look at my ship, 26 kilometers away. So we know all of the white hole cores are at each of the receivers, and all of the black hole cores are on Ash Twin. And they said that there's one tower on Ash Twin that it believes... What is that? Oh, it's just another planet. It's just reflecting that. Okay. And they said there's one tower on Ash Twin that does not... it does not align with the celestial body. And I think they said there's 6 towers on Ash Twin, so I was trying to think of what those were. We have the Sun Station... We have Ember Twin, technically the Hourglass Twins, right? But Ember Twin, so we'll say 1. So Sun Station, the Hourglass Twins, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow. I do not remember if there is a Warp Tower on Giant's Deep. And I don't think there's one on Dark Bramble. And I don't think there's one to the White Hole Station. So we still have a few left unaccounted for. So I almost feel like we should go to Ember Twin to look at the schematics, but I was gonna see if they're in my rumor map. There's been a couple twins, a little while since we've done that. Ash Twin Project. The central chamber was physically sealed off. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. So I lead this, I take that to mean that's where I need to get my warp core from the middle of Ash Twin, but I don't know how to get there. Warp Tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in a close orbit around the relevant astral body. In close orbit around. The Hourglass Twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 receivers were being constructed at different locations. A Nomai named Pokey successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. An advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees. Didn't find anything else new. So I'm looking for Ash Twin Tower designs. So we have the Sun, the Hourglass Twins, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, and I guess Giant's Deep. Have I taken the Giant's Deep one yet? Ash Twin on all of the locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. Oh, I've got my suit on. I'm trying to think of what we do now. I feel like I need the advanced warp core, but I don't know that there's any way I'm supposed to be able to get to the middle of Ash Twin, unless I have to warp there from somewhere. The problem is... I'm just trying to think of how... One of the towers, it said, will never align. What did I hit? Hit something. I'm trying to remember how to get into the underground city, and I don't remember. Oh, I do remember. Although I'm probably too late at this point. There it is. No, no, no. Oh my gosh, no. I need to wait for it to recharge. There we are. Come on. We can make it. I've done this before. We can do it. Yeah, that warp core is really my big question right now. Thank goodness I still remember this way. So I'm trying to go somewhere in particular. And y'all will see what I'm about to try and show you. If I can get there. I don't think it's directly applicable, but I think it's marginally, and it may help us if we can get some more context when we get there. Are you kidding me? Dude? Are you serious? Okay, I guess it's fine, actually. This is where I wanted to be anyways. I just kind of wanted the lights to be on for it, but... Oh, actually, we actually have plenty of time. Because we do need the sand to fill up a bit here. So I'm going to the energy lab on Ember Twin. Because there were white and black hole cores in there. I remember being able to pick up and use. It is not an advanced warp cell, but they also have details on the towers that are on Ash Twin. I also needed something to do for the sand to go away on Ash Twin, so I figured if there's a source of information I need, it's going to be here. And then I can let the sand go down, and then I can go visit Ash Twin. Because, yeah, one of those 6 towers is not supposed to align. It is probably the Ash Twin Tower, right? Because there were 6 towers, technically 5, but one of them is double. The Ash Twin Tower is never going to align with itself, I don't think. Unless it just warps you to the middle. I don't think I have used the Giant's Deep Warp Tower before, which is interesting. All that waiting. Hello? Oh. It's another waiting game. Not the quantum area yet. Oh my gosh, dude. I waited. My ghost matter up there. You scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh.
It's a kitty.
Norm. I was like, did she just get up here without... Hello. You were sleeping, and every time I tried to wake you up to say hi, you were like, stop moving, I'm trying to sleep. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna go stream. I was like, she's gonna get up and she's gonna be mad because I didn't even come say hi, but I did. And I brought Norm in there. It wasn't even me moving, it was Norm.
Listen.
Because I had her in between on the bed.
When I'm asleep, that's not me. When I'm half asleep, that's not me talking.
She said, no, I'm evil kitty.
I'm evil kitty. I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh, Daniel and Randy, hi, welcome in. We are, oh goodness. We made it. Oh, is this?
Did you show them this?
Where I was trying to go? This is where I was trying. I did, look at this. Wait. Astronaut Snoopy.
He's so cool.
He's full of beans. Did you hear them?
Come on the microphone.
What's up, Daniel and Randy? Where'd the cat go? She...
You mean take her back out?
I thought she, like, zoomed
Do you want to give
to
her
the
a treat?
other side of the house. Yeah, I'll give her a treat. I think she's a little bit stinky.
Stinky?
A little bit stinky.
No, she's not. What do you
Or
mean?
maybe she just put her butt in my face.
She doesn't smell stinky to me.
Hey, Miss Kitty, look.
What the heck?
Hannah came in and scared the heck out of me with
She's just sitting
Norm.
in her nest. She's not even...
Listen, I'm just saying what my nose said. Here she is. Listen to this. Was that good, Norm? Was that a good treat? Oh, that was a catnip one too, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Are you stinky?
Oh my gosh. You guys see that?
She's not really stinky. Why was I thinking you were stinky?
It says, blissful catnip flavor. Oh, magical plants of mystery.
Look, she's looking at Norm on the screen. What a... It was a very good crunch. It's crunch with an O.
I think it was that. I don't know.
Hannah just picked up the Snoopy Palm Pal and sniffed his butt to see if he was stinky.
I didn't know. Maybe it was the beans. Norm. You want to hear what Norm sounds like?
Yes.
Norm, can you say hi for us? Get her up close so she can say hi.
That's like a jump scare. Everybody is gonna be scared off. Oh.
That was Norm.
Oh,
What are you
Norm.
talking about?
Norm darted out of there.
That's what Norm sounds like.
That is what Norm sounded like. He's like, here you go, Norm.
Honk.
Hoink. Hannah's dancing over here. Look. She stops dancing as soon as I unhide the thing. What's up, Heck? Welcome in. I'm not convinced by Pokemon ZA. I'm cautiously optimistic because from what we saw from the trailer...
It's just because he likes... Oh man, I just forgot his name. Totodile.
Oh, I'm very excited for Totodile.
That's his favorite.
It seems like they are switching up the formula a little bit, which I very much appreciate. I really like Legends Arceus. I don't love them reverting back to like the Scarlet Violet art style with Legends ZA, but like it's all within one town, which seems weird, but I think if it's like a smaller area and they're not like, this needs to be open world and huge, maybe it will be a lot cleaner. And I'm really excited about the way they're tweaking battles. I'm also excited about Pokemon Champions because that leads me to believe they are separating like the competitive turn-based battle style from the main series Pokemon games into its own thing. And I'm hoping their path forward is to tweak the battles in game for the main series like they have with Legends, because now they have a standalone place for like competitive Pokemon to happen, right? And it's really interesting, but I think I can see the vision a little bit. I don't know. I did see the Legends EA trailer and saw like the Scarlet Violet style graphics and had a little bit of PTSD because of the Switch performance issues with Scarlet and Violet. So I really hope Legends EA performs well. Hannah brought me a snack. This is the floating golden Oreo box.
I wanted one, but you had to eat the first one because they were for you.
Eat it.
No, I just needed you to have the first one.
Heck, that's just the thing.
Eat them guilt free.
Like a city, I hope they optimize it. Yes, and I'm hoping. Well, and the way they've got the area set up, the Pokemon Wild areas that they talked about in the trailer makes me think of Legends Arceus because it was not open world. It had different different areas you could like fast travel to and explore, but it wasn't open world. And I hope they're doing the same thing here. Yes, I'm okay. So Game and Gig is in the same boat. Very unhappy. Daniel is in the same boat. Very unhappy with the graphics looking so similar to last gen, but I'll reserve judgment to see how performance is. I would not be very concerned. It's like because Pokemon has never been a graphics thing, but if it looks like
it's always look like crap.
If it look, I mean, I didn't say that, but if it looks like Scarlet and Violet and is a Switch 1 title, it's not a Switch 2 title, I'm scared. Because they couldn't even optimize Scarlet and Violet for the one console it was out for. So if it's a Switch 2 game, that's a little different. But from what I have heard, it is a Switch 1 title.
What was the thing about Scarlet and Violet? It was like open world. That was like different, or what was like?
Yes, yeah, it was a lot more open world. And like it was 3D, but the last game was 3D, but the performance was awful. Gaming Gig said yes. Okay, so this is what Daniel said. It doesn't look like crap for its time on things like Game Boy and GBA. I don't remember thinking that 3DS Pokemon looked bad, but maybe it did. I also don't remember thinking 3DS Pokemon looked bad. At least,
but you can't. You can't say that because you were like 10. So
well, but it's also I wasn't 10 for 3DS Pokemon. Oh, actually, I might have been like 10 for 3DS Pokemon. No, I was not 10 for 3DS Pokemon. I think it's been 10 years. But
we're old.
It's also the difference between a handheld console and a full console, right? I say full, Switch is like a hybrid, but making a jump to like a full power console is a little bit different, and I think that's affected a lot. But like you're never gonna expect a handheld to look the same as a like a standalone console in any case, except for the Nintendo Switch, because it's both, right? So I don't know. They also try to transition to 3D. I guess X and Y were 3D. I don't know. I was also saying, like, I don't think I have really, like, been hooked by the story of a Pokemon game since before the 3DS games. I think Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 were, like, the last two that I was like, this is awesome. Like, the story was awesome. And I've enjoyed them since, but none of them have really grabbed me like that, except maybe Legends Arceus. So, that's my 2 cents. I'm cautiously optimistic still.
Speak on it, Queen.
I'm speaking on it, Queen.
Is it good? It also said to eat them by May, so maybe to buy it by May. So I was like, we need to.
It's February.
I know. I don't know how. Listen, sometimes
I don't have problems eating Oreos.
Sometimes, you guys, this is how things go in our pantry. Is either they get eaten immediately, or they sit in there for 2 years, and we throw them away, and there's no in between, 0 in between.
Listen,
We have candy in there from Christmas.
Yes.
Yes. So I don't know. There's that. This is
I'm just saying
a weird shadow on my face. It looks like I have a mustache.
I don't know how you think I'm gonna let the Oreos sit in there for 2 years.
I don't know. The peeps are in there.
That's true.
Peeps?
I actually thought about eating them on stream.
Because those peeps might go stale.
That's true.
You wanna go get them? You wanna show them off?
Maybe. Hannah said she looked like she had a mustache with the light. I don't think she did though. Look at this guy. Astronaut Snoopy is here to entertain y'all. He lives at my desk. I was telling y'all at the beginning of stream, I've got a regular Snoopy Palm Pal that lives in my car. Astronaut Snoopy now lives on my desk with like the other 5 Snoopies in this room. And I have another one coming. And I think he's gonna live at my desk at work, but I'm not gonna spoil what he is.
They still seem nice
show
and
him
squishy.
Nice and squishy. These are, Hannah got these for me.
For Valentine's.
For Valentine's. These are Peeps Marshmallow Delights. Strawberry flavored marshmallow dipped in decadent milk chocolate. I did almost open these and eat them earlier, and I was like, I think if I do them, I want to do them on stream, and then I promptly forgot about them.
That's what I'm here for.
These are best by August 2025.
How are these best longer than these?
I was about to say, I don't know if I believe that, given that these are made of marshmallow. I'm gonna need to put these in a bag as well, but...
You don't know if we'll get a bag?
Yeah. Get one of the big ones.
Okay. Wait on me.
Oh yes, I'll wait on you. Whoops. Tommy, Hannah, and chat, I'm out for the night. Y'all have a good one. Daniel, I hope you have a good evening. Thank y'all for the raid. I guess I should say if you guys are coming in with a raid and y'all don't know who I am, I'm Tommy. I'm a family-friendly charity streamer. We raise money here for Extra Life. We're playing Outer Wilds today.
I didn't know.
I actually make it fit it in the little one.
That's what I was thinking. The big one seems really big.
We also play Sea of Thieves. We usually play Sea of Thieves on Thursdays, but we switched up our schedule this week. We're gonna try this Peep.
Yep.
This Peep strawberry flavored marshmallow dipped in
soft and squished.
decadent, well, not the chocolate part,
I
but
know that.
watch this.
Sometimes peeps get hard.
He's squishy. Here we go. Chocolate, strawberry.
I heard that. I heard it like squish. Wow. Is it good?
I haven't had any, I don't know if dipped Peeps are a new thing or not. I haven't had them before, but they're good. But I mean, marshmallow and chocolate is not like a new thing either, like s'mores.
Yeah. That's strawberry marshmallow.
So I think that's one of the reasons I like it as much as I do. It's strawberry, but it's not like overpowering strawberry.
Okay. A regular Peeps flavor? Am I stupid? I don't really eat Peeps.
I don't think they are. I think if they were flavored, it would be like sugar flavor.
Oh, well, okay. Okay.
I mean, marshmallow.
Marshmallow?
Yeah. I don't think they are. I'm gonna pause the music. I'm gonna go back over here.
Go back to your game.
We're playing Outer Wilds. I'm trying to learn things. I'm very slow. That's all you need to know, I think. We are trying to find a warp cell to get somewhere. I know we have warp cores. Here we have white hole warp cores and black hole warp cores. I don't know if they're what we need. But I figured we'd come here, see if we could refresh ourselves on any information and pick up a couple. So I will drop the warp cores out here so I can access them later if I accidentally close the door. And we were going to read about the towers because it also said there were advanced warp cores somewhere. So I'm going to take a white hole and a black hole one. But I think I need one with both. But I don't know. So we'll do a little bit of reading up while we're in here. Then we'll go get our ship We'll bring it back here. I'll actually leave my scout here so I know where to come back here. But let's do some reading inside first.
They made Lego Bluey and it looks cursed.
Lego Bluey looks cursed.
That I don't like how that's not what Bluey looks like.
I actually don't think it looks that bad.
No, look at it closer. That looks weird. That's weird, dude. They're like tall. I don't like.
They are tall. I also have not watched a lot of Bluey.
I know I haven't watched Bluey, but I know what it looks like.
Okay, so here are our towers. So they said there are 6 towers, and one of them they don't believe works. Or they don't believe the tower will ever go over the top of it. And I don't know which one that is. I feel like Giants Deep, it will. I do wonder if it's Ash Twin. Let's read. Let's do a little bit of reading. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. They need to generate the energy. Advanced warp core. Ash Twin. Not really too much there. At least not that we don't already know. I don't know that I'm trying to piece together the puzzle pieces. Ashwin project will be a big undertaking. Warp towers to connect Ashwin directly to each location.
Ow.
Each tower will warp to a different planet. Sun is not a planet.
Are you ready for this? Do you know what Disney's next live-action remake is?
I don't think so.
Aristocats.
I did not know that.
Girls,
That's crazy.
did we not learn from Cats 2019? Did we not learn?
I don't think they did. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get my ship, and I'm gonna grab these warp cores. Oh, I have to figure out how to get there, though. Because currently, ship is very far away. I think I'm gonna also maybe stop by Ash Twin to see if... Yeah, I don't know if I actually am gonna have time to bring these warp cores anywhere. To see if one of the towers has something I need there. I have warp cells, but no warp cores. And I believe the white hole is what you come out of, and the black hole is what you go into. Oh, can I not drop these on the ship? That's not good. I kind of expected that you would be able to do that. Okay, I guess I'm just bringing the black one with me, unless I can find a place to put this. Nope. Okay. Let's go to Ash Twin. One of these was giant. There's Giant Steep. It looks like a cyclone. I think that's the only one I don't think I've visited yet. Yes.
You're in it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what this giant steep warp tower is. I don't think I can drop this warp cell here either. Oh, yeah, I can. Drop warp core. There's a black hole warp core. I think I need to take it. I think I need to take it. I don't know if I've taken this one yet. But there's one that says the celestial body may not ever align. I feel like it will. Yeah, see, giant steep. Okay, well, let's see where it takes us now. Oh, I do remember seeing this. Okay, so I just hadn't taken it there before. Okay, there's that question answered. It's the sun tower, I think. Okay, let's go up here. Because one of these, I think it said we couldn't use. I don't remember if it... I mean, it would be... The Ash Twin one is the one we probably couldn't use. Yeah, because there are 2 black holes here, but only one... And I don't have a book to put in this. And there wasn't a book in here. Let me go over to the not broken one. I believe where as soon as the big scary... Yes, the big scary that comes over, then we should... Unless this warps us to somewhere else. But this should be the Hourglass Twins. Let's see. I guess one of them could be Adel Rock? Nope. Okay, so that one did warp me to Ember Twin. So let's check the broken one. We have to wait another cycle, I think. And who knows if we have that much time. There's a dead Nomai here that I have never noticed. Hi. And I know we have taken every other tower. We've now taken Giant Steep. We've taken Brittle Hollow. To the Black Hole Forge. Have we taken Timber Hearth? I don't know if we've taken Timber Hearth yet, actually. But I can't imagine... I think the only one we wouldn't align with is the one for the planet we're on. And the thing is, there's Dark Bramble too, and there's nothing to warp to there. Hmm. Three minutes of oxygen remaining. That's not good. That's not good. Let's wait and see if... Okay, so there's Timber Hearth. So that also lines up. I just don't know why they would build a tower to warp to Ash Twin when yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen though. It's actually really not what I wanted to happen. Oh my gosh. See if we can get back to Ash Twin. Here we are. I didn't think that was happening. Yeah, so one of the 6 towers doesn't ever align. Guess why is there a 6th tower? We're trying to see if we had a book to read somewhere. Here it is. I think we've probably already read this, but I have no oxygen remaining. I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Where is this ship? Where it is? Oh! Smack. Oh, that was in the nick of time. Oh, that was really bad. So where does this go? Yes. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can warp here. I doubt I can even make it here before the cyclones because I have music. What in the world? Why? Oh, I warped. Why?
And you know what? Yeah.
Oh no, that's not. Oh no, what? Oh, that was messed up. I stayed on there for too long and it warped me back. Okay, well. Here, we've learned a little bit. I still feel like we haven't learned as much as we should have learned. Because I can't get the black hole core. I can get one from Ember Twin. Okay, we'll go look at the rumor map again. I don't think we've actually, I mean, I said we learned things, but I don't think we've actually learned things. Like, actually learned anything we hadn't already seen. There's 6 towers and one. I'm just trying to think of why they built the Ash Twin Tower. Yeah, let's look at the rumor map. I feel like we're so close. I just have to get that. I just have to find a core, I think. Rumor mode. Okay. Ashwin Project. Central chamber was physically sealed off. Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a negative time interval. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. A warp tower's alignment point is not its receiver. The warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point between them. Several large towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. Use the tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. The Nomai deserved they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. It would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. Each tower warps to a different planet. Let's look at the Nomai mines. I think I'm at a standstill. The warp tower's alignment point is not its receiver. Tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. time I try to call for help, the vessel can still hear an incoming message from other vessels. So the only thing I've got marked as a question mark on here is still the Ash Twin project. Advanced warp core. Pokey successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Six receivers were constructed at different locations.
Oh my god. I'm looking at the fattest bodega cat I've ever seen ever.
What in the world? The fattest bodega cat.
Oh lord.
I haven't seen him yet. There he is. He's just a little round.
He is huge.
Kuro, I think I'm stuck. I'm at what I believe, I think I'm pretty close to the end. I know I need to bring a warp core to the vessel. And I can only assume I need an advanced warp core, like one in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I know there are 6 towers on Ash Twin, and one of them, the Ash Twin Tower, I believe, does not align with another celestial body. All the other ones work. But I don't know. I don't know how to get into the central chamber of Ash Twin. I feel like you've got to be able to warp in there. What do you mean? Well, so there are 6. They've said, they've made it clear there are 6 towers on Ash Twin. One of them is a sun station. One of them is Timber Hearth. One is Brittle Hollow, and one is Giant's Deep, and the other one is Ember Twin. And number 6 does not take me anywhere if I stand on it. But there is a black hole core there. And I thought I was supposed to take the black hole core from there and bring it to the vessel, but I can't pick it up. Now, I can get a black hole core from the high energy lab. It never activates? I don't think so. Maybe... Oh, whoops. I'll go back. Maybe I should check again. Because I say it never activated, but I did get sucked up by sand to Ember Twin. So let's go look. One of the... Let's go check. Let's go check. We'll make sure. Yes, high energy lab ones are not advanced warp cores, which is why I assumed I would need something else. Now, okay, so I guess my assumption, and maybe this is where I did a bad, is I made an assumption. Each of your warp towers are aligned to look like whatever celestial body they line up with, right? And you've got 6 warp towers, one for every... I think I have done much else. That's the only thing I've got a question mark on right now is Ash Twin Project. I've been to the vessel, I've been to the Quantum Moon and the Nomai there. So I think what you've got 6 different towers, right? It's all the planets minus Dark Bramble plus Sun Station. Oh. I hadn't considered that maybe it's Dark Bramble. The reason I don't think it's Dark Bramble is all the towers look like different planets, right? And the one that doesn't line up is the one that should be Ash Twin. But I guess it could line up because it did say the alignment point for Hourglass Twins is right in the middle. The problem is, when I want it to line up, then the sand sucks me up because it's the alignment point right in the middle. The new Mountain Dews? Yes. I can barely hear you.
I don't know what
I do want to hear
Okay.
it.
the mountain. These are the ones getting rid of. They're getting rid of the major melon.
They're getting rid of Major Melon, and I think they're
rid
getting
of Spark.
they are getting rid of Spark. I thought they had already gotten rid of Spark.
Well, they're not making anymore. They're making 2 liters and 6 packs of Baja Blast.
Okay, I'm not surprised.
Okay.
The people love Baja Blast even though it lost to Pitch Black.
Yes. Okay, they're doing Baja Cabo Citrus. Available in April. It's orange.
Baja Cabo Citrus. Okay, that sounds good.
There's going to be a spicy mango one at Little Caesar.
Spicy Mango Rush. I never went and got the
In
Little
April.
Caesars Pineapple Pepsi again
They're
in April.
replacing Frostbite with Dragon Fruit.
I think I had
Okay.
heard about the dragon fruit, but I didn't know it was going to replace Frostbite.
Summer Freeze is coming back in the summer. That's the bomb pop one.
Okay. I wish they would. Well, I guess the Bajas are kind of different summer exclusives as well.
But the Baja's gonna be all year long.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Like it's like they're selling it like regular, releasing in stores now, like regular.
Okay.
Mountain Dew, Honey Dew.
Is that
In
the
July.
Canada exclusive or is it here? I thought.
This is nationwide.
Oh, cool. Okay, I think that one was supposed to be Canada exclusive for a little while, but it kept getting delayed.
Okay. So the Voodoo
Yes.
is gonna be replaced
Uh
by Crowley, Cherry, Lemon, like the gummy worm grip,
oh. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
and that'll be in September, like for the.
I guess that'll be okay.
Halloween.
It's yeah, that's interesting.
They got officially branded.
Well, yeah, they said that last year's Voodoo was a partner with a big candy company, and then they said we've revealed the flavor and it's pink candy, so that was a lie. But I think that was a rumor. I don't think that was an announcement.
And then in November, they're doing citrus, cherry, game fuel, and cherry game fuel.
Interesting. Those are the energy drink ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a partner.
I want to try the honeydew one. Okay, Kuro says, have you met all the Outer Wilds Ventures crew? Yes, I met the one on Dark Bramble, was the last one I had. Why not stand under the bridge between them, where the sand won't get you, and watch if it activates? So when I stood under here, oh man, it goes right over that one as well. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was going to go in between, and I thought I just got unlucky. So I stood in here and the sand got me, right? But I think right before the sand got me, I think the black hole warp thing deactivated. It goes over all of them. Well, so it goes over all of them, but it didn't go directly over this. I guess maybe the sand pile is big and it went over both of them. It looked like it was centered on this one, but maybe it wasn't. Yeah, so I guess I'll stand down here and watch if it activates. I think, well, yes, yeah, the roof on the other one is broken. Well, yeah, and that's why I was like, there's no way, and then I stood there anyways, and then it took me, so. But I think right before the sand went over, I think the little, like, blue glow around me when you're standing on the black hole core went away. But I don't know how to tell if it activates without a person standing on it. Okay, yeah, so this is the non-broken one, and it's got the intact roof. Yeah, I guess I didn't know the roof was broken. I never checked if the glass was actually there. I figured it would not suck me up, and then guess what? I got slurped. Stand somewhere safe from the sand and watch it. I guess I can stand in the other tower and watch it as long as I'm not on the warp point.
Hey, you.
But yeah, see, because
Finally awake.
I've got the blue around me, and when I stood on here, I think when the sand was about to come over, then then the blue around me disappeared, which is interesting. And there's also a dead nomai right here, which gives me an indication that something should happen. I was wondering if I could go underneath. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Okay, let me stand under the bridge and watch. Well, I can tell you that that helps me absolutely none. But it's because I couldn't see really anything through the sand. Because I don't think these activate unless somebody is standing on them. I don't think this one aligns with anything, unless it's Rock. But that's what I'm saying. All of these look like different planets. And that one takes me to Ember Twin. I cannot figure out why they built an Ash Twin tower here on Ash Twin, unless it takes me to the center of Ash Twin. I need to go get some air. Maybe if you rush in while it's right above and boost down against the sand. I've got another spot I can probably stand as well. So yeah, I'm thinking it is supposed to warp me to Ash Twin. And that's what they were saying about it not aligning with the celestial body, because obviously it's on the celestial body. And then it said, well, technically the middle of the hourglass twin system is right in between them. I was hearing the sand. Maybe that wasn't sand. Here it comes. Let's see. I think you do too. Okay. So we made it. I should not have gone that way. Is it gonna warp me back? So this is the middle of Ash Twin. It's gotta be the middle of Ash Twin. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 10 minutes and 34 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles. Mass receiving data from the probe tracking module, the giant steep memory statue, which is, I don't remember what his name was. Feldspar, maybe? I don't know. No, not Feldspar. I don't remember who it was. And the Timber Hearth memory statue, which is me. 12 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Ship log updated. Is there a projection stone for me to look at here? Oh, there's a lot of stuff for me to read. We have lore. Okay, here we go. Gabbro. Yeah, don't step back on that. I made that mistake earlier. Today, we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. Okay, so I can only assume... So they had the 22-minute interval. I don't know how they came up with a 22-minute interval yet, but the reason it's active right now is because I guess when the solar system exploded... Oh, there's the 22 bits. I understand now. I understand the 22 now. When the solar system exploded, then it said, okay, we need to send... I don't know. We're getting there. I'm getting there. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab, I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. All subterranean plants. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. ATP is solar powered, just too powerful for the sun alone to power. The Ash Twin Project. Supernova go boom, power up ATP. Oh, gotcha. Pokey just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis, it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis, the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. If anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today. They're truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin Project succeeds, or in the event it fails... Yes, and the Ash Twin Project was making the sun explode. The memory statue Ash Twin Project was powered by the sun station to make the sun explode. Memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the sun station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin Project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin Project. Here's what will happen. First, the sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin Project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin Project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Okay, so that means here, when the sun blew up, Ash Twin Project, I guess, sent the signal, told the orbital probe cannon to fire, but it used all that energy to create the time differential of 22 minutes, which is why, as soon as we wake up, the probe detonates. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. After the orders are received, the sun station will trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. Hang on. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, and then 22 minutes after, the sun station will trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin will last 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin Project is theoretically sound. We're only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. Suppose we redesign the sun station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. We're halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Okay, and we have been to the comet before. The Great Comet. Hannah's musical. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project Phlox. They look beautiful. Yes, yeah, I fully explored the interloper. I got to the middle of it. It exploded and killed a bunch of guys. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Timber Hearth. My gratitude for the latest shipment. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Can I offer an extra set of eyes? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Okay, I think we read this already. Once we've completed the shell, no longer physical entrances. Okay, and that was the hint that told us we needed to warp there. I have good news, Yaro. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Okay, and we just read this one as well. I need more time at the forge. So oh, never mind. Wait. Oh no. Artificial gravity control. Okay, it's on. This is an ominous switch. Our advanced warp cell. Oh goodness. So this is what we need to bring back to the vessel. The problem is, I don't know if I have enough time to get this to the vessel. Yeah, I turned it off then back on. Yeah, I know. I wanted to turn it back on. That powers the cycle. What if you take it out and don't make it? Do you just lose? We're about to find out, maybe. Because we're scarifyingly close to the end of the cycle. What if it resets my whole game? Oh no. Oh no. The cycle is ending now. Well, we can't really... I mean, I guess I could bring it back if I wanted to. Edge said, have you tried turning your cycle off and on again? We're about to. We're about to turn it off and on again. That's just the music when you have the warp core. Music is important in this game. Uh-oh. I was hoping it was going to send me back in time coming out. Okay, so now we've got a pretty easy path, I think. We just have to make sure we have enough time. Don't let the fishies get you. No promises. I'm just hearing the music in the background. I feel like my cycle should have ended by now. Oh, maybe that was, it's not the cycle ending music. I think I see what you were saying, Kuro. Oh goodness. Okay, my ship can be damaged, that's fine. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to be really careful that the fishies don't get me. Oh my goodness. Dude. Okay, so this is where the fishies are gonna get me.
Oh no.
Yes, you can watch if you want.
He's being dumb. I gotta get rid of him.
Okay, let's see. This is a scary part right here.
Oh.
Okay, fishies. I think I gotta go here.
Oh, those are fish.
Yeah, but they're blind,
Oh,
so
they're going to eat them.
I know as long as I don't make noise. They're making noise. They're growling at me. I have to get far enough
You
away
should
and
turn the lights down so that you
not
have,
use
like,
my
some
thrusters.
ambiance in here.
I did that for the first
I
stream.
know.
We're like at the end, I think. I just have to get this warp core to the ship
Even
in
more
here.
reason to have ambiance.
Okay. No fishies getting me.
It's like,
There's always a bigger fish in the Phantom Menace.
you know when you casually reference the Phantom Menace,
Yes.
everyone's favorite Star Wars movie.
Yes. Okay, let's see if we can get here. I now that I have the constant music, I don't know when the cycle is gonna end.
Look, that's sweet.
I saw her.
This kitty.
Oh, we have more music.
It had like a hole in its diaphragm and they fixed it.
Aw. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I've never heard this aggressive music. Okay, 50% fuel remaining.
Charlie XCX is doing a collab with Converse.
That's crazy.
I need them, and I need them now.
Okay, let me see if I can put this in. Oh, I really hope I can make this cycle. Okay. Oxygen tank.
My help.
No, no! You're not! Hannah's over here. Go, 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 go! Okay,
I
okay.
thought I was helping.
We have our coordinates. Let's see. Abandoning your ship? I have to get past the fishies, Kuro! Stop!
I didn't realize.
Oh, I have to turn this over. I do not have any time. You can do it in your ship, just don't use thrusters. It slows me down. Oh, it shows me the eye coordinates? I guess it didn't do that before. Okay.
He wrote it down and everything.
I know. Okay, let me look at these. Okay. Nope, nope. Yes. I don't know when the cycle ends, but I know it was getting close before. Crow said you're good, just don't panic. Panic mode has already activated. Okay, here we go.
I'll sing you a song.
Here we
to help
go.
you calm down.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Are you still feeling the stress?
it got quiet. So we should now be at the eye. Now, if you ask me what that means, I can't tell you what it means. Some of us are trying to finish a game over here. It's the most intense part, and you're over here dancing. Okay, I don't know what to...
I'm helping relieve your stress.
I don't know what to do now.
There's an egg on your head.
Oh my gosh.
I was doing that the other day and I was giving Tommy the chilies and I don't think he liked it very much.
No, he didn't.
There's an egg on your head and then you're just like that.
Okay, I need to figure out what to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think there's a door. Oh, does that warp me back? I don't know if I want to do that. And I am in the ship now. Oh, was the door down here? I mean, the ship was broken, right? Oh. Oh, I haven't found this. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Ascal, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. We'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Okay, and that was how they got to our system. So yes, I don't know where I go from here. This door was open before, I think, if I remember correctly. And we've read all this up here, unless this is different. Yes, Ascal's vessel. Oh, I'm seeing star systems explode. Do I go through this black hole? I guess I should. I don't have anywhere else to go. I think this might take me back though. Is the quantum moon out there? There it is. Now it is. So like, oh, now it's gone. So I'm at the eye. I'm just scared to do anything. But I think I need to go here. Unless this takes me back. That's the only thing that will do anything. Okay, so that was my exit plan. So we're here at the eye of the universe. There's the quantum moon, our buddy. And we're at the North Pole of the eye. That's interesting. There's a lot of gravity here. Hello. Do you want me to walk you out? I am walking you out. I will be right back. Okay. 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 Okay, we're here. At the eye of the universe. What I believe to be the end of the game. I guess there's DLC. Probably the most inconvenient be right back I could have taken, but it's okay. Okay, let's see where we're going. So, interestingly enough, the Eye of the Universe appears to be a planet, which I guess it had to be some kind of planet. Like, we knew what the physical features it had was because the quantum moon mirrored it, and the quantum moon orbits it, so it's like, okay, I guess it's gotta be some kind of a planet. I guess it could have been a black hole. We landed on the North Pole. I was really scared to take that black hole because I didn't want it to take me back and then I assume it's some kind of quantum black hole. Right. Oh. I don't like these sounds. Y'all see all this lightning and the quantum, like, trees and rocks, dude? Jump scare. So this is probably the eye at the South Pole. Interesting. So it's the opposite of the quantum moon when you arrive at the South Pole and need to get to the north. Let's see. Do I jump in? Hang on. Unknown. I think I need to go up. Oh, gravity is insane. Is this a bad idea? Falling into the... Oh. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Outer Wilds Ventures. Dude, I have goosebumps. Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gosselin, Slate, and Hornfels to explore the solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. I don't like this. Oh. I have another door out. At the end of its lifespan, there's no music, dude. Our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we'll miss the anglerfish the least. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. And then I guess it decayed over time. Every single galaxy is moving away. Yeah, we've already read this. Okay, I was just trying to see if there was anything special. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, the quantum. Okay, and everything's going supernova, which we saw and we heard a little bit about. And this is the universe. So we're not at the center, we're at the... Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. So Timber Hearth. Or I'd say Timber Hearth. I guess it's a forest. but it's all the galaxies. So can I? Okay. So these are all... Oh, but they're all dying out. Oh my gosh. And now everything is turned quantum. Oh no. I don't like this. It's me. Did I take off my helmet? Okay. I just wanted to roast the marshmallow real quick. Is my battery gonna die again? No. Oh, is that a quantum? No, it's a tree. I don't like this. It's becoming like a horror game. Do you hear music? I don't... I hear music, but I don't see any music. Oh, I don't like that. I lost gravity. There's a banjo in there. I guess I'll go back to see him. Norm was in here. He's still here.
Afternoon, everybody.
Kuro, you can't do that right now.
How you doing, Norm? What do you know? Not enough.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't need any natural or unnatural sounds. That scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's quantum, right? It's breaking down. Who is this? Oh, there's somebody else. Who are you? Oh, Ryback. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. I'm gonna turn down my lights a little bit, because right now I'm very aware of my lights being very bright. Let's go down to, I think we put this one at 10 and this one at 15 for the first stream, and then we put these up to warm TM. How's that? There we go. Y'all can still see me a little bit, right? Honestly, maybe we should turn them down a little more. The quiet shade. I'm sure this is quantum too, huh? Quiet shade across old bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Oh. Oh, there we go. Hope my fuel is okay. I'm worried I'm gonna run out. Gabro. Hey, Time Pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. I don't know what this is. This is a little scary. I really didn't like that. I don't know what that... Did you hear that music? I don't know what that was. We've got all the suns. There it is again. I see. Oh, I saw something. Okay, I guess I gathered what I needed. Optimus, I told you I was getting close to the end. I didn't get what I needed. Okay. No. You can't do that to me. Dude. Okay, I got the harmonica. But I didn't get the tambourine. Or did I? Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, go get the others. I wouldn't want them to miss out. What is it, Optimus? Oh my gosh. We found our... Kuro helps me a little bit. Norm, what are you meowing at?
Afternoon, everybody. No! How you doing, Norm? What do you know?
Okay, so we did that earlier. I streamed for the first time in a year. Nice. How did it go? What did you? Were you doing music? Dude, I have had chills like at this part, trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, so I still need this. I don't know how to get to it. don't know how to get to that. Maybe I need to interact with that thing again. But I'm hit. Let me go see what this is again. We probably all have to go over here later. I don't like that it fizzles out. We probably have to do something with this, huh? That was weird. I don't know where it landed. So if I get too far away, then it just dies. Oh, there's my scout over there, I bet. I don't know how I get that. Is there something silly I'm missing? Oh, you can zoom in with your signal scope. I thought I did that already. Okay, is that my scout over there, or is that something else? Yeah, that's my scout. Okay. Because it just went in circles. I thought I already did. Maybe I didn't zoom in. I thought that was the first thing I tried. Yes. Yeah, I can... Oh! I didn't. I definitely didn't do that. I didn't... I guess things don't work here the way you think they do. Okay. So is that everybody? No, we got one more person. Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around the campfire. That's Feldspar. So wait, is that everyone? 1, 2. Yeah, there is still music. I just thought there might still be another instrument. Yeah, I really don't like this. This is freaky. If I do say so myself, which I do. Which I do say so myself. So I think I think we're still missing an instrument. How many planets are there? Did you notice? There were 1, 2... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 5 planets and Dark Bramble, right? And the comet. It's not quite time yet. We'll need the others. We need everyone. Do you notice what happened when you set on the log and killed the lights? No, I did not. Oh, now we have 5 skeletons here, though. Did we have 5 before? Oh. Okay. Oh, I fell off. I didn't like whatever was right there. There was something there for a second, and I don't know what it was. I've had like goosebumps the entire way through this just because I've had no idea what's going to happen. This music is making me feel a little bit better. Where are we going? Are we going here? Oh, the scalies move when it's dark? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, and I just fell off the log. No, I didn't notice it before, though. I didn't know where that signal went, but yeah, I was straight up. I guess I got everybody. Once everybody was there, then I got here. Ooh. Not here again. Hang on. Oh, I thought I was gonna be wearing it. What do I have? Oh, it's my signal scope folder. I was like, what am I holding? Oh! Hi! A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Should I begin? Yes. Oh, so you were the last instrument. Oh. I'm gonna roast some marshmallow. Look! Oh. What did we summon? I'm really happy we're all here. Cut a little close. I did cut it a little close. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I've got no complaints. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. Let's find out together. I learned a lot. The past is past, but that's okay. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Even if it's over now. I think the rules are about to change. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if that's how you do. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do or not. Ta-da! Bang! We reforged the moon, or the sun, the solar system. Yeah, the bang big. Let's see. Now where are we? Outer Wilds. With all that power, we created the credit scene. That was cool. The last couple pieces, I don't know if I would have quite gotten on my own. So Optimus and Kuro, thank y'all. I might would have gotten the last warp to the center of Ash Twin. Maybe. I do not think I ever would have figured out how to get to the black hole station. It was the end of the universe. Oh yes, yeah, it was the end of the universe. I was kind of expecting to get some explanation as to why all the stars were blinking out, because people started talking about it, right? Or like, I thought there was going to be some explanation that the Nomai told us about or anything. That was really cool. I was really curious to see if after all that there was going to be something else. But not yet. That's probably part of, I mean, I assume that is the DLC. So I was like, we've got to be getting pretty close. So Optimus, last stream, like we found the vessel And I was like, okay, I know what I need to do. I was like, I've got the coordinates. I was like, I just don't have a warp core. And that was what I was trying to do this time. I was like, this shouldn't be that long. I just have to figure out how to find it. And then between not being able to get up to the black hole forge and then not knowing where to find the warp cell, knowing where to find the warp cell, but not connecting the dots with how to get there that fast, that was like really all we needed to do this stream. So yeah, the last couple streams we got pretty close. I think it took me 20, that's probably 28 hours, which is probably a lot longer than it should have. It should have taken me. So I do not own the DLC yet. I assume that I should buy it before next Tuesday and start it. Do y'all know how long the DLC is? Is it like the same length as the base game? Don't forget to think about it the way you think about the main game. So many people play it wrong. Is it Vocalist? Is it the is it like longer or shorter, like the same length as the main game? Or I figured it was probably shorter. I guess we should go ahead and do it. I assume that actually, that's not a question I'm gonna ask. I'll go into it not knowing anything.
Do it.
I assume I should go into the DLC not knowing anything, right? I shouldn't look up anything or read anything about it. I wasn't even gonna read a description. I was just gonna go because I know the first observatory. Okay, yeah, don't. Okay, I wasn't even gonna read the description on Steam. I was just gonna get it. Because I know like where the integration point is in the observatory, right? And I assume that's all I need to know. Yeah, the observatory has a spot that gets you started on what to do. Okay, I'm really interested, and don't tell me if this is true or not. I'm interested to see if it is like the same game and main story plus DLC, or if it is a completely separate storyline. I think that's something I will find out on my own, right? But I kind of assume by it being DLC, it will. I don't know. I think it should be. I think it'll be a different storyline, but I don't know. Because people say don't, when you play it the first time, don't play it with the DLC, which is the only reason I think it could be partially integrated. I don't know, we'll see. So I think, oh, it's an entirely different game you're playing. Oh, is that how you get Minecraft? I guess I didn't realize that. No. I think what I will do, gosh, I mean, I guess I could have gotten the DLC before. I didn't even want to buy it because I didn't want to accidentally stumble on anything. So I guess before next Tuesday, before this coming Tuesday, I will get the DLC and play it. If we start the DLC on Tuesday, I guess we could do our No Man's Sky expedition on Tuesday and take a week or two break before we start the DLC. But I have been enjoying this, so I kind of want to do. People don't want to run into DLC content before they beat the game, right? Or like confuse things, right? Yeah, there is a No Man's Sky expedition. It would be kind of the same vein of space game, but I don't know if I want to break it up because, like I said, I don't know what the DLC is, so I don't know if it's something I should break up by a couple weeks or not. I'm thinking it may be smarter not to. Let's see. Thank you for playing Outer Wilds. I'm gonna turn my lights back. 14.3 billion years later. Here we go. Let's see. $14.3 billion years later, and all these planets are, I assume they're forming and not breaking. I was thinking Brittle Hollow. Yeah, look at that. Look at everyone around the campfire. Roasting marshmallows. They're bugs. They're just little bugs. I thought I was about to wake up again. Did you know if you wait on the main menu? Oh, I didn't. The letter drifts apart? I did not know that. Okay, so Kuro was saying, do you know why? I read a little bit of it, but you were talking about the ghost matter. So I did read the parts about the Nomai saying they discovered an aquatic species with 4 eyes. And yes, I figured that was us because obviously the Nomai were here way, way long ago. But you said the ghost matter, or water, is ghost matter resistant? Is that what you were saying? And that's why we survived? On Giant's Deep, on Gabbro's Island, there's ghost matter? Yes. I remember that. I guess I don't know why when the island gets dumped underwater, if you go where the ghost matter is, it doesn't affect you while you're underwater. That's interesting. Cool. And yeah, I guess our like species was so like new and young and aquatic that by the time we started to walk, then the ghost matter had already disappeared itself, mostly. Interesting. I was interested to see if we got any more of an explanation, but I do like them leaving. I say open-ended. It's not really open-ended, but like I like them kind of leaving it the way they did, right? Okay, I am going to... I can't be tabbed in to have the music. Let's find somebody to raid. That is the end of our main story of No Man's Sky. Gosh, dang it. Take 2. That is the end of our of our No Man. Gosh, dang it, dude. That is the end of our playthrough of the Outer Wilds main story. I had to get my whole brain aligned. Very interested to see you play the DLC because I managed to skip 80% of it by piecing stuff together way early. Interesting. Yeah, I will not be able to do that one. I will see y'all likely Tuesday. Keep an eye on the Discord. Keep an eye on the website on Saturday for a surprise. I will see y'all Tuesday. Thank y'all so much for watching this playthrough of Outer Wilds. This whole playthrough was streamed live over on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/thetommycox. That'll be down at the description below. We usually stream a couple of evenings a week, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We do other playthroughs, we play other games. Make sure y'all stop by if you don't know what it is or y'all haven't seen it before. All of our proceeds from our Twitch channel go to support my fundraiser every year for Extra Life, to support my local children's hospital, which is Children's of Alabama. If you guys don't know what Extra Life is, or if you do know what Extra Life is, make sure you check out the Extra Life page link, which is also down below in the description. You can make direct donations there to the fundraiser if you'd like to, if you feel so inclined. It's something that means a lot to me. I hope it means a lot to you guys too. Like I said, thank y'all so much for watching the playthrough, and I hope I will see y'all soon. I hope y'all enjoyed it.